So with Amber officially becoming a millionaire through Anthony's money, I've literally forgotten about Delicia's storyline. I forgot that things was happening with herself and Iman and Shayla. I almost forgot that Shayla still needed karma and that we're still waiting on the writers to write in karma. But you know what? Nonetheless, let's get into it. Let's go. I mean, Delicia the Dragon.
You know, it's love day.
This is love day?
Yeah, it's love day. I'm putting together some love. Gotta cook it with love.
So, speaking of love, I love this little spot that I'm looking at. Trying to get this application going.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Get that going. Get first, last, we get all that done. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm just making sure, because I'm about to go ahead and lock things in. So.
Yeah, speaking of that, I need to. I know it seems like I'm just saying it, or we keep having to go over this. I really gotta step away from Shayla. Like, I know, but
We're ready. We're ready, Iman. It doesn't matter what you're saying. Just get it out. We're ready. We are ready for you to step away from Shayla. Yep. We're 100% ready for you stepping away from Shayla. Guys, are you ready? And I think we're ready because, like I said before, the Amber and Anthony storyline has become so interesting, right? Because of now them putting the Darren, they've put in Ben, and they've put in what's her name, Daniel. It has made the storyline a little bit more interesting. I want to now find out about this guy, Darren. I want to find out more about Ben. I want to understand more now about Daniel and see exactly how Amber and Anthony fits in the entire fray. That storyline has taken on a level of form where we're now ready to see Shayla get the karma. So you writers, you can drop it on us. Drop it like it's hot. When the storyline gets boring, writers, drop it like it's hot. Just drop it like it's hot. You know what I mean? Even if Shayla gets an attitude, park it like it's hot. That's all I'm saying. Just park it like it's hot. I've got my Roni and anyways, let's go.
it's not like I haven't made no effort to do it. It's just I didn't really realize she was wigged out like that. Like, kind of crazy.
You didn't realize it?
It's like, it's one thing to, break up and somebody have a reaction. It's a little past the reaction. It's like a delusion. It's tough.
So why do you keep feeding into the delusion? Why do you keep on, if you know that this person is this way?
I didn't know. I'm finding out. I just have
We've
to
known
change
this.
my
What do you
approach.
mean? You're just finding out.
I have to change my approach just a tad.
What's the approach that you gotta change? You
When
be
you
done
say-
with somebody.
when
If
you
you
say you done with
if you would have been
somebody-
done with her when you said you was done with her, then
You'd
we
be-
would have been moved on.
Without a doubt. But
With
what
all
I'm
this time
saying is,
passed.
picture moving on and then somebody just don't accept moving on.
All right. Iman is saying some good things. Some part of him says is capping, but some part of what he's saying is correct. You would have had Shayla not wanting to move on. Here's what I think when I start to think about Delicia. Again, I still stand on the fact that Delicia is actually also a scaredy cat. Because there are pieces in there as well too that she has responsibilities for and she doesn't want to take responsibility for that. Delicia's intention is just to let Iman do all of the heavy lifting when it comes to Shayla, even though it's her friend, because she's trying to save face. And that's why last night I've said what I've said and I'm standing by it. Delicia, Lauren, Carly Red, and Abigail are dragons. Say what you want, tell me I've now come to realize that they are dragons. All the dragons, I'm going to meet up in the big house. The house they stole from Ben, right? Them tea from Ben that Abigail is upset about, they're dragons. So that's just my take and stance on it as of right now. Because as you can see, it's always that Iman that needs to do something. How it is Delicia is doing nothing. Delicia is pushing and prodding and pushing and prodding, but she's not doing anything at all. She's not staking any claim. What claim has Delicia staked up to this point in time? That's my question I have to ask people. That's my question. And I'm not absolving Iman of anything, but I'm just saying Delicia has not given any inkling into anything either. She hasn't even said make sure blow the cover on things. She hasn't done that.
Picture moving on after you keep on feeding them the lies of you loving them and sleeping with them and staying over there and cuddling and doing all
Sometimes
that.
I don't even respond. I don't say anything. She just says it and says this is how it's going to be.
So you're scared.
Not scared at all. I try and do things with a limited damage. Like, okay, so I see you feel. I don't want you to think that I don't care about you.
Every woman wants you to be nice and cuddle them until it's another woman that's involved in whatever it is. Tell me if I'm wrong, ladies. Every woman wants to be cuddling and to be considerate of feelings until it's another woman, then they don't really care about that. And in this regard, you have to remember that actually Delicia is Shayla's friend. Why she not? Why hasn't she come out of the woodwork and say, hey Shayla, you know what, this is what's going on at this point in time. As your friend, this is exactly what's going on. Been dealing with Iman, blah 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 blah. Since as she's this antsy about everything, and I'm not saying again, I'm not saying Iman is absolved of anything. The point I'm making is Delicia has a hand to play in the entire thing as to what's going on. She have a hand to play inside of it. She can't go like she not have a hand. But again, she's from the den of dragons, like me said before. In case you're new to what's going on, O'Neill has had an epiphany. I mean, after speaking with a couple of y'all last night, Angela Atkinson, various people, after speaking with y'all last night, we now have come to the realization that there are four dragons and that they're always on the prowl for men with extreme wealth. These women are on the prowl for men with wealth. It's Delicia, it's Lauren, it's Carly Red, and it's the girl called Abigail. Say what you want to say, that's O'Neill's stance as of right now. You have to let me change it. And I don't mind changing it, but bring the evidence.
I told you, it's one thing going on over here, but it's not like I'm sitting here every night cuddled up, hanging out every night. It's just, it's taking a little longer to get this message through her head. But it's not one of them things that I don't want to be with you.
The longer it takes, the harder it's gonna be, and the crazier this is gonna happen. Like, you don't see that you keep on feeding this foolishness.
But you don't see how much I care about you, which is why I'm willing to go through the foolishness to make sure that once we're together, it's no issue.
Again, Delicia is willing to go through the foolishness. So, I don't know what she's talking about. Look, yes, I've come to now realize that Delicia is with the foolishness just the same. She can't say she's not with the foolishness. All of this, hey, me love Iman, blah 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 blah. Even though I'm questioning that. I'm telling you the truth. I'm questioning that. After seeing how Abigail operates, after seeing how they've operated in Africa, after seeing a bunch of different pieces, I'm questioning these four dragons. Uno say and so no answer, but I'm a dragon right now. Right now, I'm a dragon. And it feels like these girls go after other people's men. It seems like that's their thing. Abigail went after Ben. Lauren is now trying to go after Wayne. Even with the honeypot there, as she said, she will ride or die. That should tell Wayne, she will ride or die. And like you can see, Delicia has gone after Iman. That's a trend. That's an obvious trend. That's more than one person. That's three of the ladies out of the crew. We don't see Carly Red yet in action. She probably don't want us to see her yet in action because I heard that, she on a different show. So she don't want O'Neill criticize her, but she don't even need to get into any whatever it is. For O'Neill to say that there is four women, four dragons. It's as simple as that. But it looks like as well, Iman doesn't want to buy Shayla this car. And I'm here for it. I don't mind. Hey, Iman, at least I might get some sense. Iman no one buy the Mercedes Benz for Shayla. Is that what's going on? Or are there really just four dragons around? Can you guys see what I'm talking about when I say that these women are who they are? Or is it that O'Neill is just again at women again. And I'm not saying Iman is correct, ladies. I want you to understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying Iman is correct. Like I said, I know understood Daniel's position, and I see now why she did what she did. And as of right now, yes, she has gained my support for what she tried to do, so that Ben didn't lose the things that she had worked for. But give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.